guys, what's up? So I just wanted to do a really short video on a Paige's words things because those are really quick and I really felt like doing a video. For those of you who think that this is like the symbol of Illuminati or something, because every single time that Ken sees a triangle, he says, well, that person's an Illuminati. Like, yeah, Ken. He's just joking. But, you know, I bet there's people that really do just see a triangle and think Illuminati. So, for those of you who don't know what this is and do think that it's an Illuminati symbol, or for just those of you who don't know what it is, it's the symbol of the Deathly Hallows. And, okay, so we're just going to hold it out. So, the line in the middle... The line in the middle is the Elder Wand, and if you guys never seen or read Harry Potter, then you'll have no idea what I'm talking about. But the Elder Wand is the line in the middle. The circle is for the something stone, the Sorcerer's Stone, I think. I think that's the right one. And then the triangle is for the... You know what? No, it's not the Sorcerer's Stone because that's the one where... Wow, I'm so wrong. I'm really sorry. I don't remember what the stone is, but the stone brings your past dead people back to life for you. And then the invisibility cloak is the triangle. And those are the three Deathly Hallows. Once they are brought together, they form an invincible person, basically. Because all together, you can evade death. And so, that's what it means. And I just think it's cool. So, I bought this necklace. It was like $4 on Amazon. And don't ask me where you can get one. Because I don't even think that it said that it was a Deathly Hallow symbol. I just found it. Like, I don't know how. I don't know how. But... I was looking through these choker necklaces because I wore them whenever I was a child. I literally was obsessed with the one that I had whenever I was a child. It was from Limited 2, and it had little bead flowers, and it had like a red, orange, yellow, green, and blue on it. And there was 5 of them, and I wore it every single day. Never took it off of my neck for probably longer than a year, and eventually all of the color wore off of the beads, so I stopped wearing it, and then I changed it out to a solid black one, and then that one broke, and then I never wore one ever again. And so I was like, I was at Olive Garden and I saw some girl wearing one that was a waitress, and I was like, you know what? I want some more of those, so I bought myself about 25 because you know, things are best in small quantities. You know, might as well take it slow. Just buy 25. And whatever. So, I bought 25. And then, I'm wearing this one now. So yeah, I'm not in the Illuminati. I don't even really know what that is. I just know that Ken talks about it all the time. And it's some kind of conspiracy theory thing or something. I don't know. But, you know, I don't like dwelling on the negatives. So, we're going to go ahead and get to today's Paige's Words. Because I'm doing a Paige's Words video. Now that I've rambled for about 5 minutes. So, I was almost right. I really did just almost ramble for 5 minutes straight. And I was so excited to take the video that I took the first 5 minutes of it and I didn't even test it to make sure that my camera was in the proper position. And I literally just had like half my forehead cut off. But, you know, it's whatever. I'm still using it. And there's no sense in like just chucking it, right? Yeah. So, let's go ahead and get started with the Paige's Words part of this video. Today's words are Myriad and Plethora, and I really have no reason that's like a good story of doing these words besides the fact that I heard Bones on the TV show Bones, Temperance Brennan on Bones. I heard her say Myriad and Booth was like, Myriad, like why can't you just say something that like means the same thing but like everyday people know that word, you know? So I was like, I like that word. I knew what that meant. We're gonna do a Paige's Words on it, and I wrote it down in my notes. And that was probably like 6 months ago. But I wrote down Myriad, and I was like looking it up just because, you know, like when I hear a cool word that I like think about or like know something about, or I want to do a Paige's Words video when I eventually, I have to look it up in the dictionary, because why wouldn't you want to look it up in the dictionary? Because that's the shiz. Like, who doesn't read the dictionary in their fun time? I'm waiting. See, no hands are raised. I was right. In my room full of empty people, I'm talking to a camera. No hands are raised. So I'm right. You get it? I was looking up Myriad and I was like looking in the synonyms, like the thesaurus, because the thesaurus is everyone's best friend, and if you don't know that, then where have you been your however many years of life? The thesaurus is the shiz. Like, if you're ever going to write a paper, you better have that thesaurus out, because you can literally make yourself sound so much smarter if you just find a bigger word that means the same thing as what you're trying to say. And I am really fond of knowing large words and having a large vocabulary full of large words, because every time I say a large word, it just like makes myself happy. Like, I don't say it out loud because, you know, I'm not like that narcissistic, but I'm just like, oh my god, I'm so smart. Like, I hope somebody that just heard me say that didn't know what that meant, because that makes me so much cooler. Like, I think that in my head, okay? It's okay if you think it in your head and you don't say it out loud, as long as you don't say it out loud. But yeah, so like today, for example, I was telling Ken something and then he literally repeated what I said, and then I was like, I reiterate. I literally just said blah, 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 whatever. And reiterate just means that you're gonna basically repeat. It's the same concept as like enunciating your word. Like, you're just putting that much more emphasis on what you just said by reiterating it. That's what it means. So, back to Myriad and Plethora. Plethora means the exact same thing as Myriad. Both of them mean abundant or excessive amounts of something. Large amounts of something. So if I have a myriad of hats, I have a very large amount of hats, which I do. I'll show you right here. But plethora, myriad, large words, sound freaking amazing. Like Myriad, it's spelled M-Y-R-I-A-D, and you look at it and you're just like, oh, that sounds exotic. Like myriad, like I have a myriad of this. Like, you just sound cooler saying the word myriad instead of being like, oh, I got a lot. Or just saying plethora, I have a plethora. A plethora, like, doesn't that sound amazing? A plethora of hats. People are just gonna be like, oh my god, you sound cool. Like, I wanna be your friend. I'm teaching you life skills here, people. Like, you should listen to me. I'm just kidding. Okay, so I don't know. I mean, maybe somebody out there will actually make a friend by saying the word plethora instead of a lot, but I really kind of doubt it. I'm sorry. I just don't have an audience like that, and there's no way that somebody is actually going to become your friend just because you say a cool word. But you know, it could happen. You might as well try, right? Never hurt anybody to try and learn a new word and say something cool. I don't know. Okay, so myriad, plethora. Plethora is spelled P-L-E-T-H-O-R-A. So they're both spelled cool, they look cool, they sound cool, and I just like saying them. Myriad, plethora, myriad, plethora. Plethora, myriad. It's like saying the word bubble. It sounds cool. It's like bubble, 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 bubble. I don't know why I like that word so much. I just always have. So yeah, that is your guys' lesson. Oh yeah, and I was gonna also say, I looked up myriad last for the origin. So myriad means like 10,000 in Greek, or like some other pronunciation of the word myriad, I think, means 10,000 in Greek. So that's where the myriad, meaning abundant or excessive amounts, that's where it came from, and it originated in like 1550 or something. And then plethora is Latin, and it means fullness in Latin, and it was also like 1550-ish. So yeah, I gave you some cool English lessons. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to push the thumbs up button for whatever reason. I mean, it really doesn't matter if you liked the video or if you liked a second of the video. Push that thumbs up button. It's not gonna hurt you. Okay, so if you have any comments, questions, concerns, conundrums, feedback, or just something that you want to tell me, make sure you put it in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I put out a new video every single week, and hopefully this upcoming several months I will actually make good on that promise I sucked for like a month or two there, but we're gonna try. It's gonna work, okay? I love you guys. I'll be back eventually with the Paige's Words sequence or series or whatever you want to call it. I don't care. Love you guys. Bye.